Hi students, welcome to my class. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the new lesson that is called as circle chapter. See students, in this chapter, this circle concepts we already learned from the 6th, 7th, 8th standard also we have to learn the circle chapter. Is it right? So this year also we have to discuss the circle chapter, but this year is always in the concepts of circles, depth of the concepts in the circles we have to discuss in this years. Okay, so the last classes only the parts of circles only we have to discuss it. Is it right? But this year we have to discuss the theorems on a circles. What are the theorems of the circles included in the circles? So that one we have to discuss in the this year classes. Okay students, so first we have to discuss the basic concepts or parts of a circles. Okay, see we know already circles. What do you mean about circle? See, the circles is one of the curvilinear boundary. It is one of the closed figure. It having a curvilinear boundary. Is it right? ಇದೊಂದು closed figure ಆಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ it covered by a curvilinear figure. So that is called as circles. So in these circles, this is the center of the circles. Okay, this center is equidistant from the boundary of the circles. Is it right? ಈ boundary ಇಂದ ಈ center of the circle ಗೆ equidistance ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. Then O is the center of the circles and this boundary is called as, so what we call this boundary? This boundary is called as circumference. Circumference. Okay, so this boundary is called as circumference of a circle, and then see, this is A and this is B. See, OA and OB. What are those? OA and OB are radii of a circle. What do you mean about radii? Radii means, or radius means, the line segment, the distance between the line segment from the center of the circles or and any points on a circumference of a circle. So this distance is called as radius. In a circle, how many radius can draw in a circle? It is infinite number of radius can draw in a circle, but all the radii are equal to each other. Every radii are equal to each other. We already know it. So that is OA is equal to OB. So this radii and this radii. For example, one of the radii is 5 cm. All radii kuda 5 cm irutte anta artha helabodu. Correct? Then next hagene see. So what is this line? This is A and this is B. So what is this line segment? We call it as diameter. What do you mean about diameter, students? So diameter means, see, the distance between the line joining between the any two points on a circumference of a circle. See, A is one of the points on a circumference of a circle. B and A. A and B, these 2 points on a circumference of a circle. I am joining these 2 points A and B. So this line is passes through the center. So this line segment is called as diameter. Diameter means the line segment joining the any 2 points on a circumference of a circle. It passes through the center of a circle. Therefore, it is a diameter. See, diameter. This is represented the letter R and this is represented the letter D. See, this diameter. How many diameter can draw in a circle? How many diameter can draw in a circle? It is also infinite number of diameter can draw in a circle. All diameters are equal to each other. Okay. So next one students. See, this is what? So this is a chord. What do you mean about chord? So this is P and Q. I am giving for the P and Q. See, what do you mean about chord? Chord is also same. The line segment joining the any 2 points on a circumference of a circle. See, P is one of the points on a circumference of a circle and Q is also points on a circumference of a circle. I am joining these 2 points, so it becomes one of the line segment. This line segment is called as the chord of a circle. Is it right? See, this chord, see, I am writing another chord. See, this is A and this is B. See, this line is passing through the center. Can I call it as this is a chord or diameter? This is chord or a diameter. Yes, it is a chord also diameter. This is the longest chord in a circle. So basically it is a diameter. Therefore, diameter is the longest chord in a circle. See, this length and this length. You have to compare it. This length only is bigger than this length. AB's length is bigger than the PQ length. So if you draw in the above of the diameter or below of the diameter, this chord, the diameter of the chord, this chord is always greater than the remaining chords. Therefore, the longest chord in a circle is diameter. Okay. So next one, students. See. So this is what. Okay. A, B, C. I am taking A, B, C. So I will cut it. This part I will cut it. I will write here. Okay. So this is what? This is a arc. Arc means part of a circle, and this is also a arc. So this is a major arc, and this is a minor arc. Okay. So both are the arc. So arc means this is a part of a circle. That's it. Okay. So next one, friends. So what is the next part of the circle? See, this is one of the circle, and this is the center of the circle, and I am drawing the diameter. This diameter is divide the circle into two parts. See, each part is become a semicircles. Okay, each part become a semicircle. Okay, what is the meaning of semicircle? This is the half of the semicircles. Okay, then one more thing, students. See, this is one of the radius, and this is also radius. See, O, this is A and this is B. So AB is diameter, but OB and OA are the radii. These two radii are equal. So the diameter is twice of the radius. Therefore, D is equal to 2 r ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೊಂದು 5 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ 10 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ 20 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ 10 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟ್ವೈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ diameter. So keep in your mind this one. Next one, friends. See, this is one of the circle and center O, and this is what chord. This is a chord, and this is what arc. This is arc and this is chord. So what is this area? So this area is called as segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. So what do you mean about segment of a circle? The area is bounded by a chord and the arc. Arc ಮತ್ತೆ chord ಇಂದ bound ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಏರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ನಾವು segment of a circle ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Sir, this is also a arc and this is a chord. And what is called this space? This is also a segment of a circle, but this is a major segment. This is a major segment and this is a minor segment. Minor means small, major means big. Therefore, this space is also a major segment. This is a major segment and this is a minor segment. So last one, friends. This is a circle and this is center of the circle, and this is one of the radii and this is the other radius. See, this two radius and this is what arc. So this arc and this two radii is bounded by one of the spaces, the area. This area is called as sector of a circle. What do you call? Sector of a circle. What do you mean about sector of a circle, friends? Very simple. This area is bounded by two radii and one arc. So that's why this is a sector of a circle. And what is this space? This is also radii and this is also radius, and this is also a arc. So what we call this space? This space is also a sector of a circle, but this is a major sector and this is a minor sector. That's it. Like this, minor segment, major segment. Like this only, major sector and minor sector and major sector. Okay. So these are the parts of a circle. And one more thing is this, friends. See, this is one of the circle and center O, and this is also same circle and center O, and this is also same circle and center O. Same. See, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇಗೂ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಏನ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು r1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನ r2 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನ r3 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಬಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯೈ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ವಾಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್. Concentric circle. Okay. So what do you mean about concentric circle? Very simple. A circle having a same center but different radii. This is called as concentric circles. Okay. So these are the parts of a circle. So these concepts we already discussed in the 7th, 8th and 6th standard. In 6th standard some parts only we have to discuss it. In the 7th also and 8th also, but this year we have to discuss the concentric circles and segment of a circle and sector of a circles. These concepts we have to discuss in these classes. Okay. So next students, the relationship between the size of the chord and the angle subtended by at the center. Very simple students. See, I will draw the one of the circle. Okay. So this is the center of the circle and this is a chord. And this is also a chord, and this is also a chord. Okay. See, this chord and this chord and this chord. See, the angle subtended. See, relationship between the size of the chord and the angle subtended by at the center. See, this is a smaller chord, this is a bigger chord, and this is smaller, and it's also smaller. See, AB, CD, and EF. I am giving for that. Okay, AB is greater than the CD and CD is greater than EF. All these chords are different sizes. Yes or no? Yes. These chords are different sizes, but this chord is angle subtended at the circumference of a circle. See, bigger chord, and this is also angle subtended at the CD. So angle subtended at the EF. See, this is I will give the P. See, AB is a bigger chord. Correct. The bigger chord. If the bigger chord, then angle subtended at the circumference of a circle is bigger. See, bigger chord, bigger angle subtended at the circumference. See, APB. See, angle APB. AB in the subtended angle. Then CD. So this is a bigger angle. This is a bigger angle because of AB is a bigger chord. That's why APB is a bigger angle. CD. See, AB is greater than CD. Therefore, angle subtended at the circumference of a circle on CD. Therefore, angle CD ನಲ್ಲಿ angle subtended ಆಗಿರೋ angle CPD. You have to compare the APB ಮತ್ತು CPD. So if you compare the APB ಮತ್ತು CPD, APB, see, this is APB and this is only CPD. Which angle is a bigger? APB is greater than CPD. Correct. APB is greater than angle CPD because of AB is greater than CD. AB and CD are the two chords. These two chords are the different sizes. That means AB is greater than the CD. The bigger chord is angle subtended at the circumference of a circle is bigger angle. So smaller chord, if the smaller chord, so angle subtended at the circumference is a smaller angle. Very simple. And EF, if you are comparing CD and EF is smaller than CD, therefore CPD is greater than EPF. So this is the angle subtended by at the circumference, like the center. See, this is the chord, circle, and this is center. And this is a chord and this is one of the another chord. Okay. See, this one chord is angle subtended at the center. Okay. See, this is AB and this is CD. See, AB is a bigger chord. Is it right? AB is a bigger chord. See, angle subtended at the center is also a bigger angle. So therefore, angle AOB is a bigger angle. Bigger angle. Is it right? And CD is a smaller chord. CD is a smaller chord. And angle subtended at the center is also smaller. COD. Angle COD is also a smaller angle. Smaller angle because of see, bigger chord is angles bigger chord. The angle subtended at the center is a bigger angle. Then smaller chord is angle subtended at the center is a smaller angles. Okay. See, AOB is there, no? This is a bigger angle from here to here. COE, AOB is a bigger angle and COD is a smaller. This only smaller angles. That's why bigger chord is angle subtended at the center is a bigger. Smaller chord is angle subtended at the smaller angles. Very simple. Okay. So these two are the concepts we have to discuss properly. Okay. So this concept is a very important to proving the next theorem. What is the next theorem? Theorem number 1. Equal chords of a circle subtended equal angles at the center. So now only I told that bigger angles is angle subtended at the center is a bigger, smaller chord is a angle subtended at the center is a smaller angle. But suppose ಎರಡು chords equal ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎರಡು angles ಗಳು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತವೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, so that is called as theorem number 1. So that is, first I will write down the circle diagram. See, this is the O is the center. Okay. See, these two are the equal chords. Equal chords. That is AB and this is CD. These two chords are equal. Equal chords. These two chords are angles subtended at the center or equal angles. Then that one only we have to prove it. So this is O. Okay. See, we have to prove angle AOB and COD. We have to prove the equal angles ಅಂತ prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Prove ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. Therefore write on the given. O is the center. O is the center of a circle and AB and CD are equal chords. Two equal chords. That is AB is equal to CD. AB ಮತ್ತೆ CD ಎರಡೇನಾಗಿದೆ equal ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay. Next, to prove what we have to prove it, very simple. Angle AOB and COD centrally AB ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು angle subtended ಆಗಿದೆ centrally, CD ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು angle subtended ಆಗಿದೆ at the centrally. ಈ ಎರಡು angles ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ equal ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is angle AOB is equal to angle COD. ಇವೆರಡು angles equal ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. So next, proof. What do you prove? Very simple, students. These two triangles become two triangles. These two triangles we have to prove the congruent. If the proving of these two triangles are congruent, then it is easily become AB and CD are equal to each other by the CP/CT. Okay. So let us prove that in triangle. What are the triangle AOB and COD? Okay. Yes. In the AOB, see, AO is equal to OD. Can I write AO is equal to OD? Because of radii. AO is also radii, OD is also a radii from the center. And OC is also radii, OB is also radii. That's why OB is equal to OC. BO is equal to CO. Because of radii of a circle. That's why. Then last one, AB is equal to CD because of given. AB is equal to CD because of given. In a given two equal chords. That's why. Therefore, triangle ಅಂದರೆ AOB and COD. AOB is congruent to triangle COD by the condition of SSS congruence. Is it right? Therefore, the two triangles are congruent. when these two triangles are congruent, then easily can I write AB is equal to CD, the remaining, angle AOB, is equal to angle COD. Can I write these two angles are equal because of CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. CPCT ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಕಾಂಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ the remaining parts must be equal. Therefore angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Okay, so like that, this is the proving of first theorem. So next theorem, this is converse, ulta ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, if the angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal. So two angles subtended at the center are equal. ಈಗ ಎರಡು angles ಏನಾದರೂ angle subtended at the center ಏನಾದರೂ equal ಆದರೆ, then remaining two chords, then we have to prove it see equal, then the chords are equal. chords ಕೂಡ equal ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಈಗ chords ನ equal ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ angles ನ equal ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಈಗ ಉಲ್ಟಾ converse ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ angles ನ equal ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಾವು chords ನ equal ಅಂತ ಶೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ converse of theorem number 2. converse theorem number 1. See, same diagram. See, okay, this angle and this angle is O. See, okay, see, OC and OD radii, OA and OB is also a radii. Okay, in the figure given circle, so a circle with center O, here AB and CD are not two equal chords, so two angles subtended at the center are equal. That is, two angles subtended at the center are equal. So that is what are the angle AOB? Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. ಇವೆರಡು angle equal ಆಗಿದಾವೆ. ಇವೆರಡು angles equal ಆದರೆ chords ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ equal ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ, converse of theorem number 1. So to prove what we have to prove it, the chords are equal. So that is AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. This one we have to prove it. Same. See, first we have to take it as these two triangles. Let us go into the proof. So in triangle AOB and COD. See, in that triangles, these two triangles, we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. Okay, in that, see, AO is equal to OD. AO is equal to OD and BO is equal to OC. BO is equal to OC and these two angles are equal. So because of this is because of radii of the circles, and angle AOB and is equal to angle COD because of given ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ angles subtended at the center are equal. ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ then we have to prove it AB is equal to CD. Therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by the condition of SAS congruency. See, this is a S, this is S, and this is angle SAS. Okay, that's why these angles are included between the two sides. That's why it is the condition of SAS. Therefore, can I write AB is equal to CD by the condition of CPCT. So that's the proof. So I understand, students. So theorem 1 and theorem 2. Okay, so these two theorems are very important to the examination, students. So you have to practice in your own. Okay, so in the related exercise problems are there in this exercise, theorem 1 and theorem 2. and the first exercise it is depends on the parts of a circles. So that two exercises you have to solve in your home. Okay students, thank you.